Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing how Morro's possession of Lloyd in Season 5 affected the ninja's powers. Remember, everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to share my opinion, it's just my opinion and not solid fact. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. With that, let's get started. In Season 5, Morro, the Master of Wind, escaped the Cursed Realm as a ghost and was able to find and possess Lloyd, the Green Ninja. When he did so, the elemental powers of Kai, Cole, Zane, and Jay just flat out disappeared. To understand why their powers disappeared, we have to go all the way back in Ninjago history to the very beginning. Before time had a name, Ninjago was created by the first ninjutsu master using 4 unique elemental weapons: the Scythe of Quakes, the Nunchucks of Lightning, the Sword of Fire, and the Shurikens of Ice. The elements they carried were thus titled the Elements of Creation and had a special connection to Ninjago and to the first ninjutsu master himself. From the very beginning, the elements of Earth, Lightning, Ice, and Fire were deeply connected to the first ninjutsu master. Fast forward to the end of Season 2, Lloyd is able to unlock his own true potential and become the second ninjutsu master, enabled with the golden energy, the ability to call upon the golden dragon, and the powers of the first ninjutsu master. Moving on to Season 3, we see Lloyd relinquish his golden power, dividing the energy between his 4 protectors, Kai, Cole, Zane, and Jay. The burst of power was able to unlock the ninja's own inner elemental abilities, allowing them to call upon their own elements. Right here, we see that the ninja's elemental powers are reliant upon Lloyd's power. In Season 4, we meet many other elemental masters, such as speed, gravity, mind, and nature, but none of those elements were specifically connected to this first ninjutsu master. He had granted their ancestors with elemental abilities, but otherwise wasn't involved in their use. Now we come back to Season 5, where Morro's possession of Lloyd completely stripped the 4 ninja of their abilities. If you can notice, it didn't strip Nia of her elemental power of water. This proves that the 4 elements of creation are deeply connected to the ninjutsu masters, while the other elements, such as amber, metal, and water, are not. When the ninja are finally able to free Lloyd of Morro's possession, their powers slowly grow stronger as Lloyd grows stronger, returning completely by the season's finale episodes. Now, that chain of events brings up a couple questions. Does this mean that if Lloyd became weak or unconscious, that the ninja's powers would again disappear? This doesn't seem to be true though, because as we saw on in Season 8, Lloyd is rendered unconscious and loses his elemental ability. However, the ninjas still keep their own elemental powers. Is this because Lloyd's elemental abilities were still there, only weakened? If that is true, shouldn't the ninja's powers have also been weakened? This might be a factor that was lost due to the redesign of the series, but it is interesting to think about. The best answer I can come up with is that Morro's possession of Lloyd somehow clouded and blocked Lloyd's elemental energy from reaching the ninja, which in turn caused them to lose their powers. When Morro left Lloyd's body, the effects of his stay still partially clouded Lloyd's elemental energy, which renders Kai's, Cole's, Zane's, and Jay's powers weaker, but slowly growing stronger as Lloyd recovered from his possession and his elemental energy was no longer clouded or blocked by Morro. This theory stands true against the example in Season 8, where Lloyd becomes unconscious and loses his powers. There was nothing inside Lloyd that could control, block, or weaken his elemental energy. His powers might have been missing, but his elemental energy was still inside him, only needing to be reawakened to call upon his powers again. And there you have it. That is what I personally think is what caused the 4 ninja to lose their powers in Season 5. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you'll be alerted as soon as more of my content comes out. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.